So before we get started, just wanted to show you all the seat. Didn't really finish it 100% last time, but there is that. Got the harnesses in. I'm gonna take the seat out and I'll show you what I did for the brackets and stuff. I'm gonna paint them, and plus I need to take it out so we can start doing the steering wheel. What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another Wilson Garage video. On today's episode, we're still working on the 2-valve, and we're going to be doing the steering. I wanted to show you a few things of what we're actually going to be using. So, big shout out to Motion Raceworks. We got their steering wheel, their lightweight steering column, one of their joints, and that's what we got from Motion. And to help us with that, we are either going to be using a Flaming River intermediate shaft, I guess if you want to call it that, and then or have a modified stock one. So we will be doing that. But before all that, we actually need to take the dash and the center console out. So we'll set up and get that done. Okay, so I forgot to mention that we actually have to build our own steering wheel mount, because the dash that you just seen that we took out actually has a really thick bar that goes all the way across as a crash bar. But now we actually have a dash bar that runs from side to side and ties into the cage. So, and that crash bar is what the old steering column used to bolt to. If you're used to like Fox bodies and stuff, it's actually on the dash, but this one isn't like that. So, we're just gonna come off the dash bar down to the plate, to a plate. And that's why I actually got another reason why I got Motion Raceworks steering column, because the it has all the mounts and stuff already on it. So we're just gonna have to do that, and I'll show you everything that I bought to get that done. This is what we got to build our own mount for the steering column. So a hole saw with a tubing notcher, Harbor Freight Fit Special, some 4130 chromoly 1.25" 065 wall, which should actually be the same size as the dash bar. Then we're gonna might have messed up on that. So the most I can do with that is pinch the bottom. Pinch this together. I don't know. I was going off of the steering column's width here. Dang. We'll figure it out. But yeah. That's pretty much all we're going to use. We're going to get it started. Alright, got the tubing notcher all set up. I'm going to try and measure / get the correct angle. I'm needing for the bar to go to the plate. I've never done this before, so if I'm doing something wrong, put it down in the comments, huh? I'll listen to you. Alright everybody, so clearly I do not know what I'm doing. You can see all these cuts. All of them. All of them. Not fun. Broke one disc. As you can see. About used up another. This thing works, but real pain. So this is what I've come up with so far. There's that, and it's actually a pretty nice notch. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to weld in a little piece there. That's pretty good. And I'll kind of show you about what it looks like. So yeah, I like that. Sorry for the really white arm. Get out of the picture. There you go. So, not too bad. Gonna clean up everything and then I'm gonna do some welding. everybody, so I didn't do a lot of filming. It's dark, as you can see. I have a light going on, but figured I'd show you what I got accomplished, and I'm gonna end it off for the night, and I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. But here we go. There it is. Pretty awesome. Honestly, didn't think I could do this myself, but sometimes you just impress yourself. Alright everybody, we'll see you in the morning. Alright everybody, it's the next morning, so we're gonna just go ahead and get started. I'll show you what we're gonna be doing. So these two aren't exactly flat, so I'm going to try to use a grinder and make it better. Alright, you guys can see how big of a pain in the butt this is. So, I'll see you back whenever I finish doing the bottom side. So I got that thing done for the most part. I mean, there's a few spots where I just can't weld on, but I figured that it's a steering column. I mean, I want it to be structural sound. At the same time, I mean, it's just there to really hold the steering column up. So I'll show you what I got, and you tell me if you would go with it or not. There's that. There's that. So you can see I didn't fully go all the way around because the bolt's in the way. But I will say I did fully go around on the top parts. I don't know if you guys can see that. Doing it blind. So there it is. We're gonna call it good. I'm gonna bolt everything up and see how it fits after all the welding's done. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for the steering. I will have to buy the double D shaft and another universal joint from Raceworks because the factory intermediate shaft will not work. It's too long because the factory one actually came up through the firewall, and this one does not. So I'll end up picking that up and probably just throwing it on and then go from there. So that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like it if you liked it, and if you want to throw a comment down there, I'll be sure to reply to you. Alright guys, we'll see you next time.